All right, what's up, guys? Sorry, I'm tweeting real quick. We're about to hit the button. It's time. There's already a baseball game on right now, but I didn't really see a lot from that game that I liked. So there's that. So that sucked.
It's unstarted
But
yet,
anyway,
Slop. Starts at
and
3:08.
that's at 2:35.
I see 3:08.
Oh, shit. You know what I did? I read when it was updated and not when it started. All right, so there is no baseball game right now. We're all set. Although nothing on the PEV page that I can see is showing like literally anything. Give me 1 second. Want me to pull the chat up so I can talk? I forgot to do that.
Yeah, it'll probably help so you can see what they're
Yeah, that's
saying.
my bad. I feel like I could have done that. Nigel, why don't you tell them what you got already? You find anything yet?
Yeah, I mean, I got some bets, but Slop's gonna hate all of them. I got
Oh, they're all unders.
Schwarber to not get a hit at plus
Oh,
130. Yeah, I know. I'm playing the button, guys. So like, Slop is
okay.
more. He picks the button here and there when he's much better,
Oh, it
sports
shows
better than I am.
overs.
So I just follow the button. I got Michael Taylor no hits plus 102. Schwarber no hits plus 132. Matt Wallner no hits plus 125. Christian
I had him
Patchy
striking out yesterday.
no hits plus 112.
Eric Lee, I am ready for the greatest night of our life too. I'll be honest with you, man. I don't. Is tonight going to be the greatest night of our lives? You know what I mean? Like, do we even have a chance? Just because there's no football on, it's just like baseball. I mean, I'm with you. I'm down. Like, I think we should definitely try to have the greatest night of our life. But man, we're fighting an uphill battle right now, big time. And I'm gonna put this on Pickett too. I want some of the Pickett people to come in here. Let's just get wild.
Some of
There's
the
no
Thursday
reason.
night bets are popping up earlier. I saw Justin Fields one.
I know. Oh, really?
It was
Is it
un
mine?
No, it was under 19 and
We
a half
can't tell the
completions.
people. Like, we can't tell the people what it
Oh
is
yeah,
yet.
it was not yours though.
Wait, we're gonna hit the button right now, and there's gonna be a Thursday night video coming out later today. Nigel is all over that already, probably, but yeah, we're all set. All right. So the first one we're seeing right now, I kind of like it. I'll be honest with you right now. Zach Gallen over 4.5 strikeouts, minus 120 at BetMGM. That's not that bad. It's a 32 width. I don't know if you guys know what this means. Like, even when you hit the question mark, it really doesn't tell you. Like, you know what I'm saying? It actually says no big odd. Okay. Oh, I hit the wrong question mark. I was like, see, right there. It doesn't tell you shit. No, but sports bettors use market width to help narrow down opportunities to bets where the sports books are much more confident in their lines. The optimum width should be between 20 and 25. All right. So basically, all the books are pretty close on this one, right? There's really not many outliers besides BetMGM. Although are they doing the thing where they're showing everybody now when you click this? You see what I just clicked?
On some of them, like when it applies.
I
Um,
hate when they do that. Just show me all the books. We got to talk to engineering
yeah.
just because. Like, just show me just what all the books have. But I mean, like right now, like Bet Online has plus 125. The no vig odds on this is minus 123, and we're getting minus 120. So we're beating the no vig odds. And that's really all you're trying to do. You do that, you're going to be fine in the long run. But man, I wish we had more. Something's up with my filters, I guess. Yeah, I got MLB. I'm just going to put everything on to see what happens.
There's a lot of MLS ones. I took a couple.
Oh, MLS for real?
Yeah, some good margins.
Something's taking forever with my computer.
Yeah, mine's
I don't
loading
know.
fine.
Yours is going quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see mine? Mine's just like, whatever. Oh, did it just log me out? That ain't cool.
That's weird. How long has your
I'm like,
computer been on, Slop?
I don't know, a couple days.
Yeah, that could be it.
No big deal.
Should I tell
All
people
right.
about what happened last night with me with
Yeah, go
what's
ahead.
his face? Pablo Lopez had him over. What was it? 4.5 strike. Oh no, I had him
Four and a half
over
hits.
4.5 hits. I had him under 4.5 hits. Two guys on in the sixth. He has like 94 pitches, and they leave him out there. And of course, I forget who was up. RBI single, loss. Next guy, I had over 7 for total. Matt Chapman hits a bomb to the wall when it's 3-1 with two guys on, gets robbed at the wall. Just I can't catch a break right now, Slop. The bad
That's
luck
horrible.
variance is getting me.
It's saying it won't even let me log in. Watch this. Oh, now it is. I was about to say, did I just get whacked? They're like, you know what, John? That's it, buddy. You're out of here. Oh, welcome, John. I'm back. It's kind of moving quick, too.
You want to share it?
Yeah, I'm going to share it now. It won't let me onto the positive EV tool, and I kind of need this. It lets me see arbitrage. You guys want to arb out?
You can use the ARB to find PEV bets.
Yeah, no, you can use pretty much every tool here to find some shit. A 3% ARB, like that's or 7.26% ARB. So if you got Bet Online and Caesars right now, put $100 on Zach Gallen to go over 5.5 hits allowed, and then you would take the under 5.5 hits allowed, which is -132 at Bet Online. If you have both books, that would get you $20.26 no matter what happens. Because he's either going to get over 5.5 or under 5.5. There's no way one of those won't happen. So there's that. That's just how you arb. I'm more of I'm a gambler. All right. Like a lot of guys, like, so, all right. So how you would use arbs is if you're kind of new to the space and you want to get your feet wet, that's probably that's probably the best advice you can give. Just arb out for a little while. Just see how it goes. Just watch. You're going to make risk-free money. You're going to be into the game. You're going to be into the books. You're going to understand how the interfaces work. Like, it's going to be a good thing for you, right? Like, that's what you want. And then after a while, then you kind of move into positive EV betting. You might arb every now and then, but like I said, like I like to gamble. Do you know what I mean? Like I want to have some risk in the room. But anyways, there's nothing wrong with taking our risk-free money. Nothing. Player earned run, Zach Gallen under 2.5 plus 111. Jeez, under. I mean, I guess you're betting his over on being good when you do this, but man, it's plus 111 at win. It's already gone now. Yeah, -119 at Pinnacle. That's why. -130 at DraftKings, -120. Win cannot afford to pot. Like it's supposed to be -105. You know what I'm saying? That's no vig, fair odds, and it is plus 111 at win. That's going to be nope. It's still there. It says. I mean, so basically, they're just saying like bet your house on this. Basically, like it's saying. All right. What else? Zach Eflin under 4.5 strikeouts. I would never do that. Plus 126 at FanDuel, though. That's plus money, guys. So if you're into like hating on people and you like plus money bangers, like that is the bet for you.
What's your width right now, Slop? Set at. These aren't popping.
I don't have it filtered.
Oh, okay.
I just have it. Oh, I have it 35 and under.
Oh.
The highest you get is 35 right now. No psycho. You guys want to put the psycho filter on to see what happens?
Be dingers.
Oh, dude, Jimmy Ewing, DJ Moore over 21.5 launch reception. Jimmy, I just saw that, and you know what? I like the way you think, bro. That's yeah, I love that. We need something for tonight, though. You guys want to just go psycho real quick? We'll do the psycho filter. Maximum width 3,500. That'll get some home runs. See what you do when if you change the width. That's where those are ones where markets are all over the map. And Josh Bell is a good example of that. He's plus 540 at FanDuel. The same exact bet is plus 402 at Pinnacle. Same bet. That's not even remotely the same bet. You know what I mean? Like plus 540 is not the same as plus 402. But in the average, the no vig odds, I'm sorry, is plus 448. You're getting like almost 100. Like, dude, that's yeah. So if you're betting Josh Bell to hit a home run tonight, you have to do it at FanDuel. If you do it anywhere else, you don't understand what you're doing. Trey Turner, home run, plus 450 at FanDuel. That's plus 348 at Pinnacle. 325 at Caesars. Like, imagine that. Imagine being like, yeah, I got plus 325, and your buddy has plus 450. What are we doing? And then Gallen plus 152 over 5.5 strikeouts. I mean, I can get behind that. I think he's gonna mow people down. Like I really do.
Hey, Slop, you know what I noticed with the playoffs? Because I had a couple of guys under hits yesterday. Is because it's the playoffs, like these guys get pinch hit for a lot. Like I had Bryce Terang not to get a hit. He only played like 6 innings. And I had someone
Hmm.
else the same thing, only played like 6, 7 innings. So like those under markets are sneaky kind of tasty because of that. Like a lot of these guys, like the non-big name guys, aren't going to play the whole game.
Yeah. So you're suggesting we start betting unders?
I'm not
I don't.
suggesting anything. It's just something
I
I
don't
noticed last night. I'm
know.
not.
Chat. He's suggesting stuff. You know that, right? All right. So I'm with you though. They do the same thing with pitchers too. If a guy gets in like minimal trouble, you'll see somebody in the bullpen up.
Except for
So if
Pablo
you're looking at
Lopez.
under like big strikeouts, except for Pablo Lopez, yeah,
Yeah.
not with the aces, but like that's just how it works. Well, I mean, if you wanted to go just a 2-leg parlay, I mean, you get at least a 10% edge on both Trey Turner and Josh Bell. So that'd probably be the way to go there. I wanted some first at bat strikeouts, and let me see if that market is doing anything right now. You want to go with the home team right on this one. If Pinto's playing again, that's Pinto's plus 190. I mean, I think maybe that's how we enter today. Oh, Taylor Walls plus 220. Uh-oh. He is what I like to call a strikeout guy. I'll tell you, I had him written down earlier. I can't remember why, but I'm finding out for you right now. We might have had some. It's Nate Dogg. That's why. I mean, Nathan Eovaldi, I mean, he's all right, but man, I don't like taking non-strikeout pitchers to strike someone out. But Pinto, all right, so against righties, he's going to throw a four-seamer like 36% of the time, and Walls and Pinto do not hit that very well. But it's just he doesn't really have he's not like a swing and miss guy. Like we want a swing and miss guy. But he does throw a splitter, and Walls and Pinto do not hit that either. And then he throws a cut. He throws like 50 pitches. You're like, buddy, just find something that works and just strike people out. Yeah, so that's why I didn't like the day game. So if you were going to do a first at-bat strikeout, you could do Walls, or is it Pinto or Pinto? Do we know?
I don't know. Slop, I'm stepping away for 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Just like
All right. So those two, and then when it comes on the other side, I'm not big on Evan Carter anymore. I watched him hit yesterday. Thank God he was even money, so we didn't bet him. But Chris, I don't mind the D-backs money line, to be honest with you. This would be the game to take him too. I like Gallen. I think he's going to show up. But anyways, like Carter, I mean, he's not that bad. He's not the kind of guy we want to target for a strikeout. Let's just put it that way. The first guy that I even kind of like tonight, and I don't love him, but maybe Schwarber, but he's hit Braxton Garrett in the past. So maybe Johan Rojas, but that's like tonight though. It's not. We need something for the day. I think we go. Let's just see what we got. The away team. Yeah, none of these guys. Yesterday he was even money, this Carter guy. Now he's plus 135 now. He's not that bad though. I was watching yesterday. I was like, yikes! Like I'm so glad I got scared off by the price because that would have sucked. Yeah, and then the Blue Jays. Chris, I don't mind the Blue Jays, bro. Like not at all. I would want to take someone to strike out though, but Sonny Gray's pitching, I think, right? Yeah, and he's not really a strikeout guy, and he throws 1,000 pitches, so it's really tough to. I like guys that can't hit a four-seamer and a slider, and then you find a pitcher that throws that like 80% of the time. You're probably going to get a strikeout. Does that make sense to anybody? Like you'll just one of the at bats. So if he doesn't strike on the first at bat, you can feel free to take him the second at bat, and you're probably going to get paid off by one of them. Since you're betting plus 190, plus 150, or stuff like that, you're going to make money. That's what happened with Wallner yesterday for me. I missed the first one, and then bam, like the second time he came up, he struck out. So I think I made like $50 because of that whole parlay thing that we had that nobody hit a home run in. Yeah, maybe Dalton Varsho against Gray, but I can't see that happening. Like, I want Strider versus, some, 9-hole hitter. That's what we're talking about. But looking these guys up, man, like even Kyle Schwarber that I just said a minute ago, I think he's been up against Garrett 9 times in his career. Has never struck out, even though Garrett throws stuff he doesn't hit well. Ooh, Freddie Prompt. Maybe Evan Longoria. Kettle Marte. I'm going to find a guy. I'm not going to quit. I'm literally going to find somebody. Someone has to strike out. Michael Taylor is always a K target, Mike. The only thing is, it's Berrios. He's not a strikeout guy. It's like, what are we doing? Yeah, he's seen him 8 times or 9 times. I'm sorry, he's only struck out twice. Michael Taylor, like he just like Berrios doesn't put you away. Like he's not a power pitcher. We need someone that's just trying to mow guys down. So I'm staying away from the Twins. Even Nate Dogg against the Rays, I'm staying away from that. I would love to go Walls, and if I was going to go anybody, it'd be Walls, but he's seen Nate Dogg twice and has not struck out. And then the other guy, Pinto, has never seen him. So maybe Pinto is the one. Let me see. Hang on one more second with let me just see Peralta real quick, what he's done. Maybe we got somebody in that lineup. I think it's Evan Longoria for that lineup. Yeah, it is. As far as the Blue Jays, yeah, Sonny Gray, he just doesn't strike people out. I mean, he kind of does. He's one of those where it's like, yeah. Varsho has seen him twice and never struck out. So, I mean, that's kind of a target. Not Alejandro Kirk. Definitely not Springer. Not Chapman. Biggio, 4 times he's seen him, struck out twice. That's not bad. Eddie, you did not miss anything, bro. We're still we're working through some stuff. If you want dingers, I'd say Josh Bell and Trey Turner and Jorge Solar. You bet all 3 of those straight, parlay them. I think you're gold there. Strikeouts, I'd say Zach Gallen over 4.5 strikeouts minus 120 is probably the best play on the board. That's at BetMGM right here. I think everybody else is way high, just ridiculous high. I have no idea how they could possibly be hanging that right now. So yeah, so Eddie, the most important thing. So you did not miss it. So the most important bet you did not miss was Gallen over 4.5. I bet you he strikes out 5 guys tonight. What do they have for Peralta? It looks like, Jesus, minus 105 for 5.5 for Peralta. I don't like challenging the Diamondbacks at all.
Hey, Slop.
A lot of dingers, though. What's up?
Sorry, I've been back for a while. I didn't realize I was on mute. I was like, why is he ignoring me? Sonny Gray over 4.5. Did you say what you thought about him? It just popped up on
Yeah, I hate him for strikeouts. Like, we were looking for a guy that's going to strike out in that lineup, opposing him, the Blue Jays. Maybe Dalton Varsho. He's a strong maybe. If you got to do it, I mean, he's plus 260. If you really have to go with somebody, I'd try him first at bat. But here's the problem, though. I'm not confident that he'll strike out the second time through. Like, that's why you have to find like a guy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to call him a bum, but you got to find like a bum that you just think is just shouldn't be there. Definitely going to strike out the first time. And if he doesn't, it's so easy just to go right back and be like, all right, I'll just bet him again the second at bat. That's the only way to play that market. You got to be somebody in that market because, man, it sucks when like you take 2 guys from a lineup and then neither one of them strike out. That's brutal because you just lost like 200. Well, I mean, I'm $100 a bet guy, so I just lost $200 on 2 at bats. So you really got to be like, all right, I'll go in again. because multiple times you get saved, like both of them strike out the next time, or something, something like that happens.
Here's a question. Anything to like, so Minnesota beat Toronto yesterday, obviously, so they're up 1 and a best of 3. Like if Sonny
Correct.
Gray struggles early on, he probably has a longer leash, right? Because they don't want to screw their bullpen, and like it's not a super must win for them, right?
Maybe, yeah, that's one way to think about it. But you got to know how that manager thinks. I don't know that all managers are going to think about it like that.
That's true.
But I mean, I would logically, you would think that you got to know the managers somehow, which is not easy. We'll go back to 35 with. All right, so Rays -1.5, my +150 at Circa. That's kind of wild. And unders and overs, like, what are we doing?
I know. I'm
You guys
just
just
taking.
want to build a DFS slip? I guess we're gonna have to hang Zach Gallen over 4.5 -120 at whatchamacallit as our, you know what I mean? Like, that's our move. You know?
How about that Freddie Peralta one? Did that go away?
It looks gone.
Oh, that one looked decent.
It's not there. Yep, it's just first half total runs under 3.5 +140 at FanDuel for the Rangers Rays. I don't totally mind that.
It
They're
moved.
starting right now.
It just moved though. I was gonna go bet it. It's 4.5 now. Oh, did they have alt lines? Oh,
Yeah, it had to be because it's +140. Everybody else is not that much higher than them on that.
yeah. I just bet it.
That's brutal. All right, so Zach Gallen, that's what it looks like to me. Zach Gallen over 4.5. You guys want to build a DFS slip real quick? I mean, there's no correlator tool. I like to use that. I'll see if there's something at the OddsJam. Whatchamacallit? The fantasy optimizer.
Oh, OddsJam too.
But I think we got to get all our stuff in now because I think they're going away, dude. That's what people are saying. If
Well,
you
yeah, did you
believe
see
Twitter,
Michigan today?
yeah, people are just piling on. Which here's the thing, they are parlay. Like it's a parlay sports book, even though they say, oh yeah, we're DFS, but it's literally a parlay.
Yeah, it's just so stupid though that we're still.
I mean,
doing this shit.
in my opinion, you should be able to do whatever you want, like betting wise. But like, I get why. You know what I'm saying? Like, people would come after. I mean, it's because it's legitimately like sports betting. It's not fan. There's nothing fantasy about that.
No, but we should just combine it all into one thing. Like beer and
Mhm.
whiskey are different, but they're both alcohol. Like let's just.
Yeah. No, I'm with that's where I'm at. Like, I'm not saying they have to go away. I'm just saying, like, yeah, it's definitely a sports bet. Oh, I think Springer went away because Diaz already hit. Damn it, this thing's delayed. All right, so Gallen, this would be fun. Gallen and Peralta. Over 10.5 strikeouts combo. That's a gift. Probably. It'll go to tomorrow. All right, so DJ Moore or Terry McLaurin touchdown. I hate doing touchdowns in these. I'd rather have like, damn, man, we don't really have anything here either. Because some of these are gone. Let's see if we can at least do a 3-leg at underdog then. Doesn't want to move. But yeah, I'm looking at prize picks right now. But like the underdog screen, I can't get it to go. I know. Lucky Lib, that game's gonna start. Like, we're not gonna get that in. So Rays and Rangers, the only thing I say we could do is do Pinto, but to strike out +190 something at FanDuel in the first at bat. But I'm not doing that. That's my issue with that. I hate to tell you guys to do something that I know I'm not doing.
And Slop's not doing this one either, but that under 3.5 for the first half, first five is still there at plus 140 at FanDuel. Everywhere else, it's like plus one teens.
Okay, I'm like, dude, why is my internet like it feels slow? Like nothing's happening when I hit stuff. Like everything else comes up. There we go. Underdog. All right, Peralta. I mean, do they let you do 3 from the same game?
Prize picks?
Yeah, underdog. If I think they do,
They
if
do.
they're different teams. Boosted, huh? Flash boosted for Nick Castellanos. I wouldn't do that. Or Vladimir. I think they both could do it, but I mean, it's like it's a boosted payout. I guess that's what they're saying, but I don't know. I'd say let's just go with that Peralta one. So I think it said Peralta over 27.5 points. That's a 59% at like odd to hit, so that's actually really good. Corbin Carroll under 9.5. I hate that, but whatever. And then the last one is Zach Gallen under 5.5. Jesus. So we have him over 4.5, but also under 5.5. That's the pretzel that we put our brains in when we start doing these. Ooh, they only pay you 120 for $20.
Because it's all correlated.
Is it 150? Yeah, it's 20. I don't know. I think it's the same. All right, that's in. Pitcher opposing team batter cannot be combined. Yeah, damn it. I figured something was going to be weird about that. Yeah, this is tough with baseball. I think we just got to stick with football.
We got basketball soon.
Mm-hmm.
Couple weeks.
There's not a lot we can do about this. So, yeah, Zach Gallen, the whole that we just all watched this for like 30 minutes. Zach Gallen over 4.5 strikeouts, minus 120. If you have BetMGM, that's where you take that. I think he gets home on that. Like, I really do. Ooh, they're saying DJ Moore under 3.5 receptions, plus 129 at Caesars. I would never do that, but like that could be a pretty live ARB opportunity if you did that today and then wait until tomorrow. Khalil Herbert. Oh, sorry. I was sharing the wrong screen. My bad. If you want this positive V2, I'm telling you, dude, just get it yourself and just hit the button. Like you'll see what I mean. It's ridiculous. It's at OddsJam. Just click the link in the description. It'll take you right there. And then Slop promo code gets you free for 2 weeks. This is the kind of day where you need this yourself because you can hit this all throughout the day right before each game starts. And I'm telling you, you end up getting bangers just out of nowhere, just because people are moving prices and some books are slower than others. And you just end up with like just deals.
First thing I do when I wake up in the morning, use the OddsJam app, which is also really great. If you have an account, the app works with it. You load whatever filter you want, bangers just pop up.
It's wild. Yeah, that's gonna do it. I'm kind of disappointed. I was hoping there's gonna be more. Like I need something more than just something for the Diamondbacks game.
It's all unders.
I know I can't do that. I can't. I'm just like I don't get it. Like there's no way I'm doing that. Hang on, we'll see if anything comes up right now. I'm gonna just put baseball in. Market with 35. Yeah. Just MLB. Show me something, guys. Yep, it's just the Rays and then the under and over. All right, yeah. So Zach Gallen, that's one we'll watch for the rest of the night. That's all I got till tomorrow. There is a video coming out very soon. Nigel's probably got it done by the end of this, probably. Dude, it's Thursday night. I got 2 bets. I'm dead serious. I think there's no chance we lose. So there is that. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Take it easy, everybody.